adjustment is Hall Park. In Hall Park, we're going to push out to 2029. So that's
look.
coming off the list.
Look at this. Okay, let's see if this
Next
is better.
is miscellaneous.
Is this better, guys? I'm so sorry about that.
Yes, so dude, that's way better. No worries. That's a million times better.
I'm so sorry. I had to reconnect my whole thing from a downstairs setup, and then had this other fiber stupid cable. I am not tech. My tech guy was on the phone. I am so sorry about that. I wouldn't have wasted time, bro.
No worries.
The camera. Right on.
No worries. No worries. Okay, we got a $2 super chat. Australian Millennium Odyssey, the web series now on YouTube. Thomas Carroll, thank you. We appreciate that. Everybody go check that out. Okay, dude, Alex. So it's such a pleasure to have you on. You know, you're a very well-known cast member from season 3, and you have the monkeys. I love the monkeys. Alex,
this is what you know. What I'm honored to be here, bro. I've been so excited and nervous to come on here. You, Stein, are the fucking man. Whether you're here to gaslight me, come at me side, whatever, you're the fucking man, bro. So on.
That's how you do it. Gas me up. No, but I love animals. I actually had a monkey on my show, but some people were getting mad. The monkey that I was with, they pulled the teeth out. And I guess some people say they don't like that, but when it bites you and stuff, it doesn't hurt. But then a friend of mine got mad, this Cassandra woman that has a monkey. Is it that bad? I don't think it's that bad, really.
They keep all their teeth. I would never even. I won't even declaw cats. Some spider monkeys.
Well, not declaw a cat. They say that's bad, but you know, is it bad to take off the incisors of a monkey? Is that really
what some owners do is they take the fangs out or they file them down. I will do neither. Yeah. I believe that's taking away from their primal fucking defenses. This is Monkey King. Who am I to take my children's teeth?
You are the Monkey King. You are the Monkey King, Alex.
And I'm a noob too. I keep covering the camera with my face too, with my hand and stuff. My bad, yo.
Well, do you want to set it on something? That might be easier. Just sit down. Is there anything you can set it on or something? I don't know. That might help you.
We had a set at the beginning, but then here, I'll just leave it like
this works. I think that works. Look, dude, that works. Just talk. Let me try to turn up your audio. I think you're good.
That's the way I wanted it to be. Yeah, that's at the beginning. But I'm sorry about my setup, guys. I was gonna restream from my end, but fuck it ain't worth it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hi, Alex.
Yes. Now we're live. We're here. We're going to try to call into this Plano City Council meeting while we're live. So I got to talk about you, though. You're a controversial cast member. What is the latest drama that you got going on, Alex, that you want to talk about? John wants to box you or something. Can you tell me what that is? Or is that a one-sided
Let me tell you about drama on my end. So there's certain things I can't talk about. Will I lower my career, what I've got in front of me, to be the guy who's known as beat up in my like I said, I don't know how PC. I'm not really a PC baby, Alex. And
you can talk as say whatever you want.
So I don't know who I've heard about some random group called the Fruity Butt Plug Boys who do nothing but like beg me for interviews. Yeah, can I get an interview? Can I get an interview? I'm gonna challenge you to battle, Alex. And then he challenges my T-Minute member and my manager, Elba. But Alex, I want to interview him 50, and I had to deny him 50 times. I'm sorry, your butt got so fucking hurt. Leave me the fuck alone. Get the fuck away. I ignore you for a fucking reason, and other people, me showing up on other motherfuckers' pages and shit. Honestly, it was an adjustment. I get fucking mad easy. And honestly, I'm really a happy person at heart. But this motherfucking community is so bipolar. I love them, but I fucking hate them at the same time. You know what I mean?
That's a good way. That's a good way to describe it. Somebody was talking about like the Dabbleverse and different sectors on the internet, and when you get into these sectors, it's like being in a rough neighborhood. You know what I mean? You're gonna catch some strays. It's a rough internet ghetto.
We in the hood, then, like straight up, man. Oh my gosh, some of the humor is hilarious. Some of it's darker than I go. You know what I mean? I'm a wild motherfucker, but some of it is like, Jesus, that's just straight fucking evil. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck.
No, dude, these people do not mess around. And then, were you saying that somebody desecrated one of your family members?
My father's grave. My father's grave.
You got to be kidding, Alex. You got to be kidding.
There, they attacked his obituary. My mom. Well, I thought that was a really goddamn funny fucking joke. I thought it was hilarious when my mom had to call the fucking newspaper of a good man, someone who would, like I said, pay for people's cancer treatments ahead of time, and you wouldn't hear about it for years later, and through somebody else, because he didn't take credit for shit like that. He instilled humbleness, and all I did was bring shame to, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take what I owe a lot to Fish Tank. I have a big debt of gratitude to them, actually, because like I wouldn't have any of these opportunities if it weren't for them. And like, but at the same time, like, damn it, I was the slowest on coming around and being the butt of the joke. But my mom also got sent over 6,000 Venmo fucking requests. Ridiculous shit. Attack me all you want, you weak bitches. Like the motherfucker that shows up like a girl, like a good little bitch boy. Run, boy. Good job. Anyways, fucking.
I know what it's like. I know what it's like. But now we got a
you
full
do,
comment
brother.
from Franklin Scheckler. Says, question for Meth Ray DeVito. Why are you gay? See, why is Franklin Scheckler paying $2 to see that?
Again,
why do they like that so much?
Dude,
Why do they want to do that?
At first, it was my mother's house that I'm living in. My mom makes me look like I live in a cockroach shell. Oh my gosh. Number two, fucking, and then my monkeys were AI. Then the teeth thing. And then it would go on to Jacqueline or anything to say. Then they just start grasping at straws. When they realize I went from being a liar, nobody believed my story. Yeah, oh, some rich kid then went to jail, monkey. Like, I understand it sounds silly and crazy. Jumped right the fuck on that cruise, went right the fuck to Tahoe. I did get invited. You know, like I said, I'm good with production. I'm really good with production. I'm good with Sam. He left me some last time I talked to him, some very kind words that were left at the end. So I just leave that at that. But I don't know.
No, they hate on you, but then I'm trying to show this. You can see this. I like this lifestyle. You know, you're eating at some of the finest restaurants known to man. You know, they're hating on you right there, but you're eating at nice places. So.
Oh, you're talking about that? You know that place then? No, that was a fucking $500 dinner right there for us four.
I know.
Like,
Dude,
it's
they're
not
hating
just,
on you.
Dude, they can hate on me all they want. They called me a liar, and then I went from liar to bragger because I showed the truth. Oh, I'm sorry. And when people tell me I'm a liar, I get a little mad, and then instead of proving it, I kind of smear it in their goddamn face. Because, like, I signed up for the shit. Hi, you can attack me, not my family.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Hi. You can attack
what did they do? What did they do to your dad's tombstone, though? What did they do to it?
They fucking trashed the entire site. It looked like a sledgehammer was taken to the side, and even that motherfucker failed at that. Like, how do you fail at breaking a brick? Like, literally.
What a dark. I know. What a dark person to go do that. It's just.
You know what the weird shit is? There's many of those dark people if they were in the vicinity, because you wouldn't believe some of the messages I get. Some of them, I keep doing it because I have supporters out there. Like one who's donate, like I said, like, I don't know, people who've kept me at Aperture in Kid, Colorado, people I'll shout out to right now, like that James Parker. Man, I'm not going to do that on your show, but the thing is,
you can shout out whoever you want.
Well, like I said, people who've kept me going, like I said, it's just, it's crazy. And I'm not going to use your
proclamation time.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
I think you have something to say.
Are they going to let us speak?
Yay.
Let's see. I think they're going to let us speak at this meeting.
Oh my God, I wonder what the hell's I'm about to get hit with.
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see.
Yes, you do.
Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year is going to be this Wednesday. It's January 29th. It will be the New Year.
I didn't hear anything. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. What should I even talk about, dude? I don't even know what the hell I'm going to say, if I'm being honest.
So
I was thinking about
Taiwan. We call
I really don't even know, dude.
Are we talking about the Lunar Revel New Year or whatever?
Quote unquote.
I guess she is, but this is a Plano City Council. I kind of have heat with them.
Try to get pregnant
because I live in Dallas and I just have heat with them.
I'm in Houston.
End up having.
Oh, you are, dude. We need to link up.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm 3 hours away, buddy.
Kids who were born, especially boys.
Absolutely.
The snake.
Well,
they're
let's
called,
see if I can.
Literally, they're nicknamed.
Let's say you see this. This is them making this weird video they made.
Also, another interesting tidbit.
Come on.
Me
they're talking about damn Chinese New Year.
You know, now politically correct to say.
Fuck yeah.
Why is it always later than January 1st? Well, let me just tell you.
What the hell?
The Chinese New Year has always been around, and it's always been
Look at this.
Existence.
Monkey King. Okay, here I guess I'll just get out of here.
1912.
Sleepy Kyle. Hey, that's one of my homies too. Sleepy Kyle. I'll see you out there, bro.
Thank you for the $5, Sleepy Kyle. Monkey King, ooh, ah. You know, and I love the animal. So you kind of are like Tiger King. I'm friends with Joe Exotic. How did you get into these wild animals, Alex?
Well, man, like I have a Maine Coon, a Bengali, and I've got 2 monkeys. This here's Benji. Luna is more attached to his mother, but these are lifetime commitments, man. That's why, like, I got so fucking upset. I thought that Wild Randy motherfucker was one goddamn entity. They had like. You know what I mean? Like, so it's saying like that in my head. Oh, you're coming for my kid, even though they'd bite your fucking pecker off if you tried. They look all nice, but these, look them up. They can be, they're not aggressive. They're untrusting. If you come at them the wrong way, this little dude, well, go ahead, try. I even had a woman come on one time and be like, "Hey, look, I'm a rape monkey. I'm a rape monkey." You know how much time I get that now? It's so stupid. I was like, "What are you gonna do, bitch? Scissor him to death?" Like, oh no, like I'm serious. Like, what the fuck? Stupid shit. Like, do you not like? I get 100 messages a day. I'm gonna do this and that to your mom. Like, just weirdo bullshit, bro. But
people say they want to have sex with your monkey, and we got a Soul Deadhead, $2, Joe Exotic, and Monkey.
Hey, Solo Deadhead. That's one of the homies out there too.
Solo Deadhead's a good guy. We appreciate Solo Deadhead. I think that's his second super chat tonight, so he's on fire. And look at this. Look at this. Everybody's here for the Monkey King. Caracas.
Hey, Carcasses. That's one of my other boys out there. Carcasses.
Dude.
Up, that's
we
like
love
my whole
it.
crew asked them, and them and asked them to, like I said, fuck yeah, guys.
Oh, then this guy's hating Alex B. Where he always just wear it meth for everyone. Why do these guys always do
You know what's
this?
funny? I opened up about drug use. Go ahead and check my criminal record that stopped 8 years ago and only has opiates all over it. Because if I did an upper, my heart would explode. To that guy, I say, suck off my cock. Because I know you won't get off of it. I know you've been riding it to people, and I keep saying no. How many times can I reject you fucks before you get the goddamn point? How many times? How many goddamn times? See, like, for real, when you want to come up here and work with like someone real like this with no fucking cloak and dagger weird shit, you know what I mean? This is actually, like, you wouldn't believe the lengths some of these weirdo fucks go. And I'm not talking about all of them. I like to call them walkers. You know what I mean? Not trolls. They're walkers. You know, King Doctor. That's my merch. What up, man? Anyways,
Monkey King, they love you, dude. They love you, Monkey King.
Dude, like, most of them don't, though. Like, that's the thing.
But
Like,
they were sad when you left the show. I was sad because
95% of them hate me.
Well, when your wife came on, I loved your wife. I know that, but she probably didn't want you on there. They get a lot of hate, but I like big booty Latinas. Like, I don't know why they're hating on it so much.
I love them. I don't want to talk about my family, but she's admitted. Like, she comes on even last night. She was like, "I come on when he asked me to be." She even said like 4 times. She goes, "If you gave me the $100,000 in advance, I won't go on Fish Tank." Like my daughters and Jacqueline, they're just now coming around doing some podcast shit with me, but they don't like the shit. They don't like that I'm just now coming around. That, like, they're just now starting to support me doing it. That took work, man. That took work. Yeah. You know what I mean? And understandably so. I mean, a lot of shit's happened. Like, people view it on their perspective, but when it's actually happening, like, a lot has fucking happened to me. Like, since I've been out of there, like, on the shit. Like, it's not just with the grave shit like that. Someone followed my daughter in Las Vegas. Like, I mean, they ran right up to, I don't know.
Yeah, what happened in Las Vegas, though, Alex? Is you were there and you were threatening, you had a gun.
Wait, let's back this up. Let's back this up. I made a video in Discord that night, and all I said was a rap song, "Money in Your Face," da-da-da-da-da. And Sam, actually, even though I'm in good terms with Sam, I don't appreciate him going on his podcast the other night saying they eliminated me. They didn't eliminate me. I'll walk the fuck out. And he did say it. Sorry, Sam. I love you guys to death, but I won't lie for you. So, I don't know. He said, "Yeah, some guy we eliminated. We had soldiers." I did get it. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's out there. Like I said, I had the opportunity to go back in the finale. Jacqueline's already came out with it. She wasn't having it at that time because of stuff. Because we all know why. I'm trying to respect their end too. You know what I mean? And not say it like what, but, you know, it came down to, like, just, yeah. Like, I guess, and she's worked her way around a lot, but she wasn't trusting enough yet for me to go back on that finale.
I know it's hard to do that when you have a relationship and go on a show like that. Tony, when I was there, because I didn't get on the show until after you had left, and I'll
mad admit it. I wanted to be there. I wanted to.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, but at that time, it was just, they gave me an ultimatum, dude. Family or money. Like, and what? You know what I mean? It's even for that amount. Like no amount in the world, but like what? Like, the one thing I asked them not to do, I thought that, but I tried to warn them, dude. She even texted them, "I'm a liability." She texted those words to them. "I am a liability." None of that was a lie. That'll happen. I lost a Rolex on the show. That's a lie. Like, that shit happened. Do I love the Fish Tank? I think it was awesome. Fuck yeah. Sports Fish Tank? Yeah. I think it's a fucking brilliant, brilliant show. It just, I think I was slower to come around and get the gist of it than others because I'm like, I don't know. I get mad easy, and then they really, like, people say it sucked on the outside. You're so stupid. How did you believe that? That Hulu shit they pulled was dude, it looked like it. It looked like a goddamn Hulu episode. That's what it fucking looked like. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but dude, it looked really
They're incredible editors. But you did think it was Hulu. You did think it was Hulu.
Fuck yeah, dude. They pulled up a fucking 65-inch TV. I was high on motherfucking life. When I knew that, I was like, I made it, Mom. All that shit. Like, oh my God. They had us
Let's hear what they
jumping
have to
up.
say. Let's hear
Oh,
what they have to say in the meeting. Hold on, let's see. Let's see.
they had us jumping up and down thinking that guy Simmons. Oh my God. When I realized what joke that was, sorry. Like, it's a brilliant joke on their behalf. It is. But to me, it's like, oh no, oh no, oh no. I can't believe I did that. What the? They told us he was an editor. And we're like, thank you, sir. I'm like, when I found out who the fuck he was, I was like, no, no, no. So, Jesus, man.
What did you think about Bert?
Dude, he's honestly, everybody was worried about his mental health the whole time. Like, that's not a joke. I didn't know if it's part of the gaslight or not. But like, okay, so now at this point, I don't even know how much he was acting. I don't know how much he was leaning into shit. I just recently found about some online scams. You won't. All right, bro. One thing about me is I post on. I don't really look at other people's shit. I'm not like.
Okay.
If you ask me, hey, do you know this streamer? I don't, bro. Like, I'm just now catching up, like, on all the fish tank. I'm working my way through it. All of them. In episodes and recaps and blood games, and I'm trying and I'm doing all that. But honestly, like, at the very beginning, I was almost like, and I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but like, are y'all for real? Like, that was like red flag number one to me. Like. And I was thinking, okay, maybe it's like, no matter what I said, I was going to be in trouble. Like, put me in the weirdest goddamn situation. I can't believe I have to say the word goddamn cisgendered, but as a white, straight, cisgendered man, they kept putting me in weird. And, like, I had to go ask them for another room because I wouldn't get no
Because
sleep.
Bert was what? He was creeping you out?
Dude, well, he was supposed to be like a big brother. They put that narrative on there, when in the scenes and stuff. And like Bert was cool because when I told him like he never crossed the line. Like he would always fucking like and see he cared about me as his little brother. So that's why I kept having emphasized brother. But like I feel like they like the friendship was shoved. You know what I mean? Like on us and fucking. I was honestly in a situation with the words I dropped the very first night. I'm thinking like oh no, and I do have mixed nieces, and like I said, a sister-in-law.
You said the N-word the first night? You said the N-word
and the sixth night, bro. And the first time I was drunk, the second time I was sober. But the thing is, neither time was it derogative. Neither time. Literally, I was mad a lot on that fucking
Look,
show.
this is what somebody's throwing shade at Binks. You're doing better than
wasn't-
Binks, unsurprisingly, $2. Wow, that's hating. That's a big hater right there.
What?
Francis Assisi, he said you're doing better than Binks, unsurprisingly. That's what he said.
Guys, the thing is, I went in there. The thing is, I don't wish for other people's failure. Bert's admins and the Fruity Butt Plug boy, they sent their people, and they sent me clips of the voices. Hey, go in his server and attack his people. I would never go out of my way to destroy what someone builds. My mind can't fathom that. As much as I look like a destroyer, and I fucking can be, I can be vindictive as a motherfucker, and I got the resources to do it too. But the thing is, I won't go out of my way to destroy somebody's platform or ruin somebody they built. I got unsuspended from Twitch this morning because of PC babies, crying whiners, And honestly, I was the first motherfucker that got kicked out of the drunk asshole competition. Like,
hold on.
One
second, Alex. 1 second. Hold on. I think we're about to speak.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Motion to approve the consent agenda except for item number
I think they approve it. Hold on. Let's see.
K.
KDI.
And then we're about to speak.
KDI.
Wow.
KDNI.
Look at this, $10. I work with a guy like this.
Yeah,
My
second.
entire department is trying to get him fired. That's funny. Machete Machine. Thank you.
Say
I don't know if
it
he's talking about the city
Second.
council meeting
Thank
or
you.
you or me.
Thank
Who
you.
knows?
Okay, I have a motion, a second to approve.
Everybody
the
can hear
consent
this.
agenda with the exception of.
Can you hear it?
I can, yeah.
And I.
Okay.
Please
I just have
vote.
no idea what's going on.
Yeah, well, we're about to speak at this damn city council meeting. I don't have any idea what's going on, to be honest.
Am I getting gaslit or is this real?
He's gone.
This is real.
Yeah, so we're down to, this is all you
This
got.
is real.
All right.
You can look it up on YouTube right now. They have a YouTube live stream right now,
Okay.
Plano City Council.
Motion passes 7-0.
Let's see.
7.
Hold on, let's
Hold
redo that.
Yeah, I don't,
I think I hit a wrong button.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
I
on.
see.
They're hitting wrong buttons all the
Didn't
damn
vote.
time.
Rick's
People
gone.
are saying you're a legend, dude. They love you,
All right.
brother.
Do you want to vote again?
Yeah, let me get
Okay.
back in here.
Okay.
They
Let's try
vote
it
and
again.
then I think
My
we speak.
apologies.
Let's
No, it's
see.
okay.
So
New technology.
let's see.
Okay.
What do you think
please
it's going to
vote.
pass?
I'm waiting for the big shit on my face somehow. I'm just waiting for it.
There we go. What?
Let's see. People are saying you're getting
Shelby, did you
pranked.
vote?
I don't know. $2.
There you go.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Now that
You're
you-
not getting pranked. I mean,
And vote.
you're on a stream with me. I don't know how you're getting
Okay,
pranked.
motion
but-
passes 6-0. Terrific.
Yeah, it's-
Okay, item, you want to go alphabetical?
Sure.
Let's do D.
What is going on? Okay, I thought they were about to.
Item D, to approve
All right, we'll get at it. Oh shoot, item D. Let's see what that was. I can't hear.
project in the estimated amount of 383,987 from library.
No, okay, that doesn't even matter. We don't even need to listen. Okay, so you can't hear that, right?
That's
That's
cool that you do
muted.
that shit, though, man.
Well, you can say something. You can be in my ear. You got to tell me what to say. I was going to complain about the Dallas Cowboys. Are you into pro sports? You think they're rigged? What do you think about sports?
Okay, but I like one sport, and for all my NCAA fans, L1C4, Louisville first, Cardinals forever. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not that. I can snowboard and that's it. Sports wise, I'm good at esports. You're gonna say that Counter Strike, you know what I mean? But that's it. Counter Strike. I was never a big sports guy, but I did go to high school with Rajon Rondo. Man, that is the truth.
Wow, dude, NBA champion.
I know you can look
Rajon
that
Rondo.
up. You can look it up until Oak Hill pulled him on his junior year. You know what I mean? Of course,
Look
Oak
at
Hill,
this
that basketball
machete
school.
machine. Alex B should be fired from Life Like Squad. Oh my gosh, what a
Oh
jerk.
no, God!
And people
no,
are
they're
mad at the
hurting.
mods. We love the mods. Morgan is a queen. Morgan is dominating and prepaid wireless. All the mods are doing a great job. We appreciate the mods. Yeah, dude. So you're into call, but Rajon Rondo, Oak Hill, isn't that a basketball high school?
Yep, and they pulled him from it on his junior year and took him there. That's for like the elites. LeBron James, I'm pretty sure, went there and stuff like that. That's where they pulled, Chris Bosh, all the motherfuckers went there. But yeah, he went to Eastern High School on his freshman and sophomore year of high school, Eastern High School, Louisville, Kentucky, and that's where I went. He was a year ahead of me, and then yeah, dude, even in high school games, people knew he was going to be a professional. Then he went on to play for our rival, University of Kentucky. You know what I mean? It's just a basketball rivalry there, as in every state has their own. But yeah, as far as sports goes, man, I don't know shit. I'll be honest with you. I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, 49. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know anything about sports. Don't give a fuck about
I don't blame you. You're the Monkey King. Monkey Kings don't care about sports. So they say, hey, Pimp, can we give John a call? I don't know if we want to stir things up with John.
Nope, I don't talk to people who stick fruit in their butt. I don't. Sorry, that's other content.
But why is there heat though? You think he's just calling you out?
Dude,
let's be real.
because I rejected
past
his
cast
interviews.
members aren't gonna like the new cast members just naturally. Just
Dude,
subconsciously.
there was all this hate. Every single person I've gotten mad at has been in retaliation. Go back, do all the timestamps. I even said, Luke, before leaving the show, you're a fucking legend, man. You're a legend. I get out to him talking shit. I'm not going to say people's names by uplifting them. Aunt Jemima fucking released a diss track on me, which I swear in my father's memory I've never listened
Which one's Aunt Jemima and Bushwhack says,
Again,
please, Alex, address the
again,
monkey teeth pulling rumors. We did. We addressed this already.
We already did. And you
Yeah.
know what's funny? Go back and check like 10 more of my live videos still on YouTube. I've done
Who's
it like
Aunt
10
Jemima,
times.
though? Who's Aunt Jemima?
I'm not gonna. Someone who released a diss track on me. Guess what? Never heard the diss track. I forgot their name. You know why? Because one day they were crying real tears, not the Visine shit. Them and someone else saying, "You're the real entertainment. You're the star of the show. Only you and Mizzy have your places locked in." Da, 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 da. But that really happened. It's not a lie. People fucking saw it. So I mean, it's fucking there. And so and other shit. All these people coming after me saying shit about my family, and it's not just. It doesn't stop there. Other people from other seasons, like fucking, like I said, I don't even know who that fucking fruit butt plug is. Why? I know he asked me for an interview. We said no. He got butt rejected by it from my manager, and ever since then he sent 50 million people. Then after that weird Connor Burke thing, which I'm trying to get through the goddamn seasons. I'm ADHD as fuck. If I fucking look at everybody and all the other, I'll never.
What was
ever
the weird?
get
But what happened with Connor and
No.
Burke?
I don't know, bro, because I don't know. Watch the video. All I heard was Connor snorted some creatine within a 7 foot radius of a camera. Oh, and that wasn't on purpose. Oh, and then let's do some weird. Evidently, he had a training over. I think he literally did it deliberately. And evidently, I don't know if it's true, so please don't mark my words. There's 7 different versions of every story I hear. Supposedly he paid this. Bert paid him $700, or Connor asked Bert for $700 for the night to do it in the first place, and then he hired some kind of tranny or something. I don't fucking know. Weird shit, career like ruining shit. Like fucking, I wouldn't get on the screen with Connor.
But Bert, I like Bert. Bert's a nice guy, but Bert's
that's
done
where I was
hardcore
going.
gay porn. I mean, I don't know.
No, but
Real
then-
quick,
okay.
$5. I love Alex. He's a goat, but he's not doing better than Binks. Binks streams are epic. We want to see him win, though. Shout out Monkey King. Ooh, May Jocks night.
Oh,
So they
I
were
know
nice,
May Jock
man,
tonight.
but-
I know May Jock
yeah.
tonight. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so but here's the thing, fucking it's just been like so. Anyways, that's another thing. Then he popped up my stream. Let's team up. Let's team up against client. Let's team up. No, dude, I've addressed it. My organization wants nothing to do with shit that like I have things in the future that I can't do. I can't beat up retards for. I just can't do it. I'm sorry for the R word. I don't care what year it is, guys. I really don't. I don't care. What that shouldn't change the implication of what the fuck I mean by that. Like, okay, like, whoa, there's no winning for me. After I stomp them in 8 seconds, what? Oh, dude, aren't you the kid that whooped it? Nope, sorry. Like I said, and if you guys can't see it with your own eyes, 2 days after what I saw that freak basket lock himself in a room and cry, real tears over fucking someone he barely knew in a house and over a groomer. What the fuck? If you all are going to keep denying it, keep fucking denying it. That's cool with me. I don't give a fuck. You see truth when it's right in fucking front of you. Oh, my groomer friend left. I'm going to whine and cry. Go plug fruit. I'm done talking about this.
What is the plug fruit though? Is there a video of that or something? Is that what is? Or is that? Are you just? I mean, are you just saying that? Because let's not.
The Fruity Boys. And
Fruity Boy. Okay, so you're just saying that we're spreading misinformation. Donald Trump said that's allowed though.
Honest to God, though, I still, and I mean this in my father's memory, I've never clicked on the page and I don't even know what they are, but they won't leave me the fuck alone. Them and some other fucking groups, I'm not even going to elevate them either, won't leave me the fuck alone. And those are more fan-based, not people near your level or anywhere like that.
This guy doesn't like you. Wait, look at this. Trade this turd, Alex B. with Joe Exotic. Please, I deny this, baby. Damn.
No, believe me. You know how much hate?
It's $10 to hate. We appreciate it.
Oh, bro, you should have seen how much they were paying to hate me on there. It was nuts. Like I said, when I got out and find out how much people were hating me, dude, I had to get on X one night because someone is putting 7 to 10 hours a day imitating me on X. They've done it twice now. I had to report accounts, show them passport, all this dumb shit. Literally, I mean, lots of work. Recordings only, holding open space. That's when I had to make my X almost a month ago now. But I had to get on there and literally, oh my God, this dude is clipping everything that I put out. Then I realized all these fucking people, if I go into a goddamn Discord, everything I do is clipped and re-edited, clipped and ripped by all these fucking weirdo people with no fucking pictures behind their goddamn profiles.
They all clip it. Wait, look at this. Don't worry, Alex. Just like black people can say the N word, you can say the R word. Mothman. No, so they're all clipping you. No, they're all clipping you. I know what that's like. And
I didn't even know what content fucking stealing was when I got out. And I'm saying, these fucking losers fucking doing this shit coming here. And I'm like, fuck that. If y'all are just gonna restream me, repost me, which I've done that to no one. I've started beef with no one. Everybody's seeking all this beef with me out of nowhere, out of the fucking blue. And then like one day I said it, I was worried about Bert's goddamn mental health and shit like that and his admins. The next day he says the exact same thing about me. His admins
do you think Bert was playing? But in all honesty though, you hung out with Bert, and I can get why people think Bert is totally crazy, but the whole time I kind of knew Bert was in character. Like he was not. I know he was. Bro, you didn't think he was.
I'll be real with you. I was a lot nicer of a guy. That was the calm me on that show, Alex. That was the most. That's me at Sunday school church, buddy. I thought I was achieving my goddamn dreams, and even when I came around to Fish Tank, I was like, "Fuck it." They've still given me an opportunity. I don't know what the fuck it is, but we're here, and there's cameras. Fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean? Like that's all I knew. So fucking, and then it made me to find out some of them if one see, I get jealous of the other seasons because they knew what it was. They knew that to hold their information tight to their chest.
Yeah, but they had. But the previous seasons were kind of a different. I mean, yours was rough.
They're awesome.
Yours was more mentally rough.
Other ones fucking awesome. They're great.
The
other seasons are great. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that one factor alone, that would have held me back from saying a lot of the information I had released about myself. It was all true shit, but shit I still wouldn't have said on a public level. Knowing, I said, You know,
Alex,
my
I
dad-
have that problem too, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too much for being vulnerable. You know, you're just going to have people that are going to try to find, you know, the biggest insult, the thing to get at you the most. So that's just when you put
my
yourself on the
life
internet.
is doxed, bro. There's nothing
Yeah, I
else.
know. It
My
sucks.
life
I mean,
is doxed. Nothing.
you
They
see a
posted my
picture of your
record.
dad's grave, you know, like that. I mean, there's
Okay.
no excuse for that.
No, there's not. No, there's not. I went on there to make my goddamn family proud, dude. That was it. That was it. And the fun, see, I still like Sam. I still like. It took me a while to get unmad at them, but now I understand. Frank, how could I be mad at someone like Frank? We squashed our beef because, like, I've seen him do it to 1,000 people. If I would be a douchebag if I fucking took that as a personal offense. It just took me longer than others to get it. You know what I mean? To understand it. Like, but like, I just, things could have been so different. There was a time where I would have done like anything for the motherfuckers, almost anything. You know what I mean? But dude, the thing is, I was so confused. Like I've said a lot. When I believed the votes mattered, they were telling me from day one, bro, calm down, Alex. The whole house, calm down, Alex. The whole house is gonna calm down. You gotta calm down. The whole house is gonna vote you out. I'm sitting here thinking, while production's telling me, be yourself, be yourself. I have no idea. Like, how can I be myself when they're all telling me if I don't calm down?
It's
Who
a
the
mental
fuck am I hanging out with? We're on
It's a
fucking
Vietnam.
TV.
And then you're on camera 24/7. People think that's easy. It's incredibly invasive. It's very hard to deal with mentally.
Bro, and we didn't even know that we were on fucking live at that point. Well, I can't say that about all you motherfuckers out there that fucking knew that could have told me something. God
You
damn
couldn't
it.
figure it out though. It took you a while to figure out that there were TTSs and stuff like that. You didn't.
It took to the moment fucking they kicked that guy. I'll never forget it. I had to recap it twice. It was Cucumber Feet's episode 13, man. Fucking day 13, whatever the fuck it was. When Sam kicked that fucking TV over, and then Luca lit up a cigarette, and he was going around the room. And I mean, I was already clenching my fist, like looking around, like, what's going on? What's going on? Because the driveway, I know it's creepy, like you know, and we were just like, I was looking around, like, what the fuck's happening? Like, what? And it was Luca lit up a cigarette, and he shoves the camera in my face, and he goes, "You're fucking famous, bro." But he said it in this like devious way, you know what I mean? And I'm like, the fuck does that mean? Like, okay, what kind of fame am I famous for? Like that, all these thoughts pouring through my mind. And I was so bummed out for like 24 hours. Like my heart was broken, bro. It was like, I was like,
when you found out that you were famous, that you already were famous, that was because let's be real, you know, everybody want to go on the show. You want you wanted some attention. You've been working hard for it. You're an interesting person. Why not? You could be a star. I think you are a star. So this is your break. That's a natural feeling, but you didn't like it. I'm saying you didn't like that feeling.
Because I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that everything I said had been 24/7. I didn't know the Hulu thing had got me excited. And
the N-word.
What the fuck is fish tank then? Is this like some kind of? And then people kept saying like all this weird shit, like saying rumors that like, you know, like people have perished on this show, dumb shit that I fucking like. Oh my god, like I don't know. I think everybody who didn't know what was going on needed a mental straighten out after that, because they are goddamn masters of their fucking craft. That fucking mariachi fucking music and that happy birthday shit, dude. I can't even sing happy birthday to my family no more. No, stop it. Stop. Whenever I hear this, like, happy birthday to, like, I have to plug my fucking ears because of it. Like, they did it. I would fake asleep most mornings, like, don't move, Alex, don't move, or they're going to start playing the music and shit. Oh my God.
Alex, this is my favorite, the Court TV. We don't have to watch it all, but how did you get on this?
I let people out on this one. I told people, I can't believe it. And you know what's funny? I'll give you another hint, Alex. There's another show I'm on that I can't believe that people haven't found yet. And someone even labeled it divorce court. This is called Relative Justice. It's shot in Lexington, Kentucky, 45 minutes away from my mother's house. Literally, we drove.
Why not do it? That's what I'm saying. They're not casting much stuff. I'm not hating on it. I would like to do a court
45,
TV show.
45 minutes, 45 minutes, $7,000. No, sorry,
it was
about
all
5 hours.
fake, but it was all fake though, basically.
Oh, it was. Just do this. You've got Google, right? Look up if it's a real-based court show or not. There are some. Go ahead and look it up right now. Google it. See if it's
all those shows are. No, I know.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. Google it.
Yeah, because you signed an NDA. You can't say.
Yeah, exactly. So just Google it. Just Google it and see if it's a real-based court show. That's it. Google it.
Wow, that's so funny. Oh wait, looks like they're doing something new is going on. Hold on, let's see this. Let me add this to this stage. Let me see the audio. Let's see. Looks like
But
something's
Eric,
happening.
that's another hint though, Alex.
And Pat's
All these
wrestling.
internet doctors, they still haven't
So,
found a big ass show I was
Imagine
on.
my shock and surprise
Hold on, let's see.
when
Let's hear what he said. Hold on.
come November in this last general election, we're no longer enforcing the sign ordinance.
I have no
that you
idea
all
what this
had
guy's talking
passed
about. Hold on, let's see.
In November of 2021. A sign
pretty
ordinance
sure
that is in line
He's
with
speaking,
what
but they make it where you can only
ISD
speak on
requires
Zoom,
at
I thought.
their
Hold on, let's see.
locations, what Collin College requires at their
So
locations.
you're really calling in
and
the
it's
city
even
council?
more free.
Yes, dude. Yes,
This is
we are
real?
live. Yes, I'm not trolling, Alex. I'm not trolling. I'm not an adversary tonight. I'm your friend. I want to
You
find out about your
understand why the
experience.
fish tank community like has made me like that, like a little bit like.
I know. Yeah, a lot of communities are going to make you like that. A lot of the internet communities, because somebody that's on the internet a lot has a lot of time, and they're probably
Yep.
doing a lot of,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
do.
So it's just is what it is. I mean,
It is.
they got a lot of free time, but we still don't know what the hell's going on
Because
with
of
this
that.
thing. Let's see.
Do you like my AI monkey though? Do you like
Yeah.
my
Because of
I'm
the
a-
non-enforcement of this,
How many monkeys do you have, Alex?
too? And evidently they're AI. Like I said, people said it. Like I said, I lived in my mom's house. My mom's house got pictures of me and my family all over. Like I said, I live 8 states away from mom, but I will be going to visit my mom in the next couple days. Hi, mama. I know she's out there somewhere. She's come around. Like I said, I had my mama tune in tonight. She knows everything's been going on with my shows. At first, it took her a second to come around to me, doing it, but she knows her son. She trusts him. She knows her son. She does. I know some other families.
Well, what are you trying to do? So now you're streaming. I like that. You got to keep on doing that. You got to stay relevant, but you got to do something outside of that too. That almost has to
Yep.
just be kind of like your backup. You're kind of just days.
Exactly. I'm not just streaming, and we've got other little things streaming involved, like just the stream. Like the monkey cam thing, and I don't know. That was an idea. And then
They're saying that you huff BBL farts and Machete Machine. He's paid nearly 50 bucks.
hey
for it.
guys,
Thank you.
that's hilarious.
That's not even that's not
one.
an insult. So
No,
that's not an
hilarious
insult.
it's fucking weirdos. Like I said, those are internet people. Hey, guess what? You got your name on Alex Stein's screen, guys. Oh my God, the highlight of your life. You got your name popped up for 2 fucking seconds on Alex Stein's screen with Alex B. Oh my God, now you can tell your grandkids about it, but they probably won't fucking believe you. They're gonna be like, Granddad, you have awesome offers I can't talk about that I don't see where my momentum can slow down. And at this point, it just can't. Like, so, so I'm excited about that. And so, yeah, but as far as like, with this new shit popping up, like what should I focus on? Because like what I always wanted to do is open up an animal sanctuary, and that's one thing. Like that's gonna like if I ever do like outside of my outside of my dad's shadow, you know what I mean? Like 'cause that's my man. I want to make him. I meant it. I want to make him proud. I want to make my mom proud. Like
Hey, Alex, I think you did make your family proud. You left with your wife. I mean, I don't know why you would be ashamed. I know you want to be there longer, but I think you did the right thing, right? I mean, why do you have a lot of regret?
No.
Things ended?
Honestly, here's my regrets. My only regret is that one night, because I didn't mean it derogatively at all. So anybody else in the world, you can suck my motherfucking dick. Like if they want to take offense, I apologize too many times for that. But it's my young nieces and nephews that I didn't want me to view nieces that I didn't, and I have a nephew, like I didn't want me to view like that in that light, like thinking that their uncle thinks this way. You know what I mean? It was my family that I didn't want to, you know what I mean? Like my family's not keen to that type of humor. I am a one of a kind in my family.
You don't want them catching strays. That's a normal feeling,
I'm mama's baby
your family
boy,
didn't
bro.
sign up for the show. Yes.
Yeah,
I know.
So I tend to get
It's
away
tough,
with
though.
a little more because I'm mama's youngest, like boy, and like so she's, you know what I mean. I don't know. And
So
then for
what are
opening
you
up
gonna-
about sorry, go ahead.
No, but when we talk about all of this, fish tank, and you personally and your family, so your wife, I mean, like, what is that? What is that dynamic? Has your relationship gotten better, or has it affected your relationship? Because I'll be honest, it does affect relationships. Girls are in your DMs and stuff. I'm sure. I bet you're getting all kinds of new
we had been
people in your life.
We had been through now fish tank was different, but we had been through so much. I'm telling, like I said, all the shit my family made me earn. Me and Jacqueline, when we were first taking our vacations, like I said, when I first moved to Houston, she housed me, bro. until I bought that. You know what I mean? She housed me in an apartment. Like I said, she doesn't have home health care. She doesn't like the spotlight. She doesn't crave it at all. Like I said, and it's not just Fish Tank. It's any show. If they gave her $100,000 for it, she doesn't want to go on. Like I said, if you have to stay the night there, she won't do it. You know what I mean? She just won't. And,
I don't blame her. She wants
Yeah.
her privacy. Yeah, she doesn't want to live on
Right.
camera. It's not easy. It's not easy.
And Benji, come here, buddy. And then like it's just life to them. You got to understand when my mom's picking up pieces at my dad's graves, it didn't paint a good light. Like
Sick.
that
It's
that
sick.
caused a rift in my family for about a month after a bad one. And like I'm going to see my mom in a couple days. I'm actually we're doing this. Actually, I'm going to be in a small movie, independent, that I didn't really talk about. It's False Hawks. Have you heard of it?
Exclusive. Can we just get, you can just tease it a little bit. I think people would like that.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
allowed
think
to say this one, False Hawks. It's kind of like a movie, and I guess there's some other fish in it. But I got pulled in like last minute. They had created a part for me, so I'm stopping to do that on the way. Like I don't know, some shit, you know. So that sounds fun, and I'm excited to be a part of it. But all this little stuff that's happening, it's all shit I wanted to do, and you know, it also, I want to build beyond that. I want to create a media goddamn empire, not just me streaming my face all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? Like, I want to build. As much as people think I'm a destroyer, I want to build.
Okay.
I'm a creator.
He's
I have a lot of ideas that go outside of just streaming that we're already focused on. Not only that,
motion passed.
we have the springboard to do it. Which is, and if you're 3 hours away, like I said, we should link up again.
Yes, dude, you need to come in studio, and then we can even dive deeper. Now, hold on, let's do a check-in. Let's check in with this, see how we're doing. No, we have a lot to talk about. Let's see what they're saying.
We do.
Let's see. Well, I know I need you to come
All
into
right.
Dallas.
Items for
Let's see.
individual discussion.
I can do that.
Applicants are limited.
Oh
to
my
15
gosh, I thought they already
minutes
did
time
this damn
with a
thing
5-minute
earlier.
rebuttal if needed.
Oh
Remaining
my
speakers are
God.
limited to
Hold
30
on.
seconds.
There's so much you could fucking even teach me. Like, Jesus Christ. Like I don't even, you really do call into city council? I thought this was a total just fake thing. This is something you do.
No, dude, no, we're really trying to talk to him, but it looks like they're having some other public hearing. They already talked about this at the beginning of the meeting, but well, it's going to be a while, so we can talk to you. Okay, let me focus on you because I know you got a lot going on. Now, a lot of people have sent super chats. You're probably making some money, but financially, kind of, what do you do for a living? What do you do for work, Alex?
I'm a day stream. Well, honestly, I've only done one day stream. One. And that you're like, what the fuck?
I like your setup.
No,
No, Alex, well, real quick, I like your setup. Why aren't you now with that big desk and the green screen? It looks pretty badass. I like that setup.
It's only going to get better because, like I said, now I figured out this whole time I ordered this 40K camera, and someone in the audience pointed out that it's one of the ones that follows you. And regardless, now I have to order another damn camera because it's a 60 FPS thing. It's every time I turn around, I need a new fucking piece of equipment. I have to have something like my IT guy do all this shit. Like, it's crazy, but like it's going to get better and better and better. Like, and I'm doing it quick. And this is someone coming from someone who has never really streamed before, didn't really fucking do that. You know what I mean? Like I was supposed to do.
No, I know exactly what you mean. I want to watch this clip though. Look at this clip. This is pretty good, dude. You did good in this boxing match. I felt like.
I know.
How do you think you did? Let's see.
Is this the beginning?
And you had no idea before you go on the show.
This is round two, though. This is round two. You're skipping round one.
Well, that's the only clip that I found. Okay, but dude, let's see what happens. I watched this earlier.
After this round, we pause it for a second.
Yeah.
Let me explain. After this round, so I noticed the first round, G was behind me, and Connor was behind Symbol. After the first one, they're all like that. You hear the TTS saying like Cobra wins, all this shit. G decides to, okay, Connor, we're switching. You get behind Alex, and I'll get behind Symbol. And then in the middle of that, he goes and sits down, and this is the way it happened. Replay it as many times as you want. They both go over. You know how people in boxing matches, they get one person each corner. They both go over to him. And then I'm like, what the fuck? He's sitting, I'm like, aren't y'all going to coach me? Because you're playing round two right now. And then I'm like, all right, what the fuck ever. Like I said, there's been edits made out there. Like I said, Symbol may have grazed my face once or twice, but I split his lip, and then he went to the confessional and said he felt concussed. And then right after this match, if you keep playing, he lays on the floor for 40 minutes. And then after he gets up, he goes to the confessional, says he's concussed. And then what does he do? Goes straight to bed. I stayed up drinking. There's a reason for that. And then the whole motherfucking thing was a gaslight. And Sam knew that. Sam fucking knew that. Replay it in slow motion as many times as you want. That's how people made edits of me, because Symbol did graze my face a couple times. But you're talking also and split his shit. You're talking to a smoker who doesn't work out. That dude was up at 6 a.m. pumping iron every morning. He should have been able to land one pump. Like, it should have been over. Like, but if they had no gloves, I don't like pillows on your goddamn fists. That is called bitch fighting. Sorry, Floyd Mayfeather. You would have got your ass whooped by Conor McGregor if that was UFC. Ass whooped. You know, it's like two little sticks. It's like the two arcade robots, like from the fucking 80s or whatever. You know, they go like that. No, fighting is going fucking feral. Turn into a
Full ferrule. That's what you need to do to really fight. But those gloves, though, that you can,
like this. We can use an elbow. They're over. Or fucking, like I said, knuckles. They're in the first fight, like in round one. Like I said, I got him against the window. I was banging the back of his head. If we weren't having gloves on, it would have been over in the first 8 seconds. Like I said, why don't you play that part of it? Like 8 seconds. If those were knuckles, because he even goes, whoa. When I was, he's like, okay. Like, you know what, as soon as I got him in the lip that first time. And it's only because and I actually had no problem with the dude until, like I said, he got out and evidently, I don't know. That's one of the two people I kind of raged on a little bit too far. The community fans gaslit me into that. Symbol
What,
did
they
try
pitted you against him? Because you
No,
got pretty mad at this one right here, didn't you? Hold on.
Damn it. Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck. Just hit me first. Stop shutting your fucking mouth.
That's so funny.
Well, because I knew I was going to go to prison if I hit somebody first, man. It's not a secret.
No, but you're being dominant, dude. You're feral right there, dude. This is funny as hell.
Well, it's because I
You need
believe in
more of this
fighting when
energy.
you're mad. That motherfucker stole Teddy's candy. It makes me goddamn mad looking at it, dude. If I would have known what the fish tank was, I would have laid the fuck into him. I'm serious.
You're
If I
full
would've-
monkey
you know what?
mode.
Dude, they told me to go do some soul searching. Ben told me, he goes, did we make a mistake casting you for the N-word shit? This shit, they said, no touching, no touching. I even asked Sam at one point, I was like, dude, if I get somebody to hit me, can I attack in self-defense? And he's like, sure. That's the same thing. I know Frank Castle wasn't afraid of me, but that's why I respect him. Because I wasn't afraid of him either. I mean, someone who's afraid doesn't keep spitting in your face, which I did 7 times, trying to provoke.
You were not afraid.
Now
Dude,
I
you
know
were
what he
not afraid.
does, and I respect him even more going into that, knowing he's got to deal with that bullshit. And like, it took a lot, like, for me to come around and realize, like, damn, dude, this dude is a fucking pro, and he's funny. But yeah, I wanted to bite his face off.
Dude, you were gorilla mode activated in that scene right there. Nothing to be ashamed about. People
I was
don't
just
realize
afraid
it.
of getting kicked the fuck off.
Yeah,
That's what.
and you
Bro,
don't want to get kicked off. You're
You
trying to
don't
win.
see people on Big Brother using, that type of word. And from when I thought we were on some network, you know what I mean? I had to adhere to some modicum of fucking behavior. But, dude, knowing what I know now, like I said, shit, me back, there wouldn't be a contestant left in 12 fucking hours if they sent me in to clear the house. Oh my fucking God. I'm not
It would have been a lot different. It would have been way different. Oh,
my methods would have been different. I just can be an entitled douchebag. Oh God, I'm easy to hate. I get that, but I'm not really like that.
It's done. So the soil,
look at this. Look. Looks like they're speaking about something. Hold on a second.
Get erosion with
You
time.
can hear that?
The power line will also get done. So we request the silver line.
Fish Tank All GC,
between the
Parsi and shits
wall
from Fish Tank
so
All
that the
GC.
neighborhood
Congrats
can be
you
still
on this opportunity. Wish
survive
you well.
with
You got
deep
this, little bro.
engineer
Thank you.
near
That's
the window.
actually weird coming from them because those
Thank
guys
you.
hate me.
Thank you.
Let's see.
But thank
Ariel
you.
Herrera, I think
I'm not-
they left.
Let's see.
Corey
That's
Ryan.
weird coming from them. See, more confusion.
Yeah, they're gaslighting you, dude.
Yeah, because those guys hate me.
You're just gonna get gaslit constantly.
I'm just,
That's just part of it. And now they're being boring as hell, but people are speaking at the meeting, so we should be next once they go to non-agenda item stuff. So I'm gonna have to stay on and do that.
I get shitty sometimes. I'm nowhere near your level, Stein. You know what I mean? But I'll be real with you. I've been out like 2 months, and I'll be real. Like, I know certain people, like some of the people I was talking about, they've lost followers. I don't know what the fuck they've been doing with their opportunity that the tank blessed them with. Because
They lost followers. They lost followers. That didn't even make sense.
The fruity butt plugs, a bunch of other fucking. I'm not going to keep going into this fucking, but like lost. Okay, I've been out less than 2 months, let's call it, okay? And my shit's quadruple, fucking octuple theirs, and that's not even including the offers. So hey, LeBron, if you were gonna pop by now, you would have fucking done it. That's what I got to say about them bitches. Like, I'm sorry, Alex Stein, them motherfuckers would literally suck your dick to get on here. That's scary, I know, but they would literally do it. So be warned,
that's insane.
Be warned, them weirdos might offer it to you.
Well, I would not accept that. That's
I know you wouldn't, bro. I know you wouldn't.
And Alex, so I don't want to dox you, but so you're near Kentucky right now. So where are you in the South? Like, what are your political leanings?
Sir, no,
Like,
sir. I'm about to leave on vacation to Kentucky, and then we're in Nashville. We're gonna shoot the movie False Hawks. I'm there for 2 days. You know what I mean?
Nashville. Do you gamble? I saw you in Vegas. Do you gamble at all?
Love gambling, dude. And honestly,
Me too.
you know weird. You know what the weird thing is? I lose a lot, but I got on such a lucky drunk streak. Like I was just going 500, and it kept fucking hitting. Like I got lucky on those videos out there. I really did. I was like, I don't understand how this is happening. Like I usually always fucking lose at this. I was getting lucky as fuck.
Look, Aperture Alpha, love you, Monkey
That's
King.
my dog.
Walkers don't matter.
That's Aperture. I already called him out earlier. That's my boy over there. That's
Aperture Alpha. Thank you, Double A. We appreciate the $10 and keep supporting Alex B. Well, you know, dude, and that's
supporting Alex Stein.
Yeah, that is the truth. But, you know, people are going to be like, oh, you know, you're unique, you're weird, you crash out, this and that. But that's what's entertaining. People like that. I'm not,
I can't,
you know, I crashed
bro.
out. Yeah, but I'm saying I do that. That's what's funny. You know?
But the thing, I told them, G and them, Sam, goddamn G. They were asking me, my mom, she even told me, it wasn't, she'll say it. She'll be like, I told him, don't let him go to jail. Don't let him, like, make sure he eats. I wasn't fucking putting on no goddamn character. I thought we were reality stuff.
Hold on.
Hold
on. Crap. Look, now it's
fine.
fine.
All they want to do is calm and play family house.
Policy information.
Okay.
Council
now we're about to
place
speak.
the item on a future agenda.
Crap.
And we do have 2 speakers this evening.
Oh my gosh.
This can't be real.
Unmute, join as panelist. Let's see. Hold on. This is real. It's letting me rejoin.
Recording in progress.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, let's see. Can you guys see me?
Go ahead, Mr. Stein.
Okay, you guys can see me. Hold on. It's hard. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, Primetime 99, Alex Stein. You guys skipped me last week, and you know that we had a lawsuit against the city. So for you to say that it was just some sort of accident, I just find that hard to believe. I know you guys are too busy with your dang peanut butter drive, and nobody even gives a dang about peanut butter. It's not even any good without jelly. Let's just be real. So you guys are trying to raise a bunch of peanut butter, yet you have one of the highest incomes per capita of any city in the country, and y'all worried about dang peanut butter. You guys need to get your priorities straight. Now, what we do need to worry about is I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nick Rekieta, though, and what's going on with him and Steel Toe Morning Show. This is Nick Rekieta right here. This is Aaron Amolte. They recently were doing a wife swapping situation, and then they told on each other for being on drugs. And Nick Rekieta recently took a plea deal, so his life is back on track. So we love that. That's good. Now we got to talk about Jerry Jones. We're in the city of Plano, all right? I love Plano. You love Plano. Even though a bunch of Dallas Cowboys died of heroin overdoses in Plano, Mark Tuinei, you know, the list goes on. There's a whole opioid epidemic in Plano because there's a bunch of rich, affluent parents that just have their housekeepers raise their kids, and they're not even involved in their lives, and they don't even really care about them because they're basically disconnected and worried about their own stuff. So the kids get hooked on fentanyl and opiates. Next thing you know, they take a hot pill and they wake up dead. And that's a sad reality that's happening in Plano. So you guys are trying to mess with me, but you guys have still limited the ability for speakers to come speak to you in person because you guys are cowards. I can't even see your face on the Zoom call right now. You guys are just as cowardly as Jerry Jones hiring Brian Schottenheimer, who's not qualified to be the coach of the Dallas Cowboys because he's never even been a head coach at any organization or team that he's ever been a part of. The Dallas Cowboys are ran by a bunch of imbeciles, just like the city of Plano. It's ran by a bunch of hotheads, a bunch of old people that have no idea what they're doing. They don't care about their fans. They don't care about their constituents. They don't care about their dang citizens. You guys are wasting not only your time, but my time when I sit at these dang meetings for hours and then you skip over me. So it's not going to work. That's not going to work with me, Jack. So Mayor Munz, you got Primetime 99 pimp on a blimp. I went insane for the Ukraine in your chambers. You know what? They don't even look that good. Whoever designed that, your lighting looks terrible. You look like a dang corpse. You're so white. You need to get some color in your skin. You need to try to, pep in your step, whatever you got to do to look more alive, because the lighting makes you look like you're 100 years older than you actually are. So Mayor Munz, you need to fix that. You need to tell the Dallas Cowboys that no player should live in Plano. We should outlaw any Dallas Cowboys from being in Plano. And luckily, Donald Trump's kicking out illegal immigrants, even though there's not really any illegal immigrants in Plano. I know there's one Asian lady on the council, and I hope they don't kick out any of your illegal family members. If they are illegal, I'm not sure. I'm just saying if they are, I hope they do not get kicked out, even though I support Trump kicking out all illegal immigrants with criminal history. So I just want to say, don't ever skip me again. I was really laying off you guys, and then you guys have awakened to be. So I'll be back in person. You need to fix it so we can come speak to you in person so I can see your faces, because I know you're scared, Mayor Munz. I know you're shaking in your boots right now. I can hear you. I can feel you. All right, that was it. Yeah, so we just were.
Was that fucking real?
That was real. Yeah, we just did that. We just.
Dude, am I
did
getting
that.
bullshitted or is this real?
That was 100%. That was 100% real. That was 100% real. We can hear what they had to say. Let's see. Let's see what they had to say after. Hold on.
You're.
I'm dead serious.
The next speaker is Christopher Riccatelli.
What the
Let's
fuck?
Well, some other guy's going to speak. Let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say.
How much time do I have?
Go ahead.
How much time do I have?
Let's see what he has to say.
Okay. My name's Chris Riccatelli. I'm a resident of Plano for 14 years. I'm here just to address the concern of Buzzraiser Park at McDermott and Coit intersection on the west side.
See, that's real. He's talking about some stupid city garbage. Yeah, no, that was real. We just did that. I don't know if that was entertaining or not.
Alex Stein, you are a bad motherfucker, bro.
I don't know about that, but we did cover a lot. Are you familiar with the story of Nick Rekieta and Steel Toe Morning Show?
I'm not, man. Enlighten me.
So Nick Rekieta is an online legal analyst. He has a big YouTube channel, and he covered like the Johnny Depp trial, the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. He would get hundreds of thousands of people watching his live stream, and then he started swapping his wife with this other YouTuber named Steel Toe Morning Show. They would like Steel Toe's wife started sleeping with Nick, and then Aaron, the Steel Toe guy, started sleeping with Nick's wife, Kayla. They started swapping. Everything went sour, and then the Steel Toe, the smaller YouTuber's wife, ended up staying with Nick Rekieta, the bigger YouTube. And then the guy that was kind of left, the fourth wheel, third wheel, whatever you want to call it, because those people became a throuple. He started talking on his podcast about how they were doing ecstasy and cocaine. And then the guy, Nick Rekieta, got his house raided, and they caught him with 28 grams of cocaine. And he recently just took a plea deal and agreed that he was guilty of a third-degree felony, and he's going to be on probation. So it all worked out pretty good in the end. But his daughter also did test positive for cocaine as a 9-year-old, which wasn't very positive. But yeah.
That happened too?
That happened too. I'm not even kidding. I'm not trolling. It's a real story, yes.
What the fuck? God damn it. Oh, dude,
CPS took his kids. CPS took his kids and everything. It was really bad. Really
bad. That is bad, bro. See, now that's another thing. I need to start. When I'm done learning about fish tank, I did graduate with political science. I wanted with a degree in political science. I wanted to be a criminal defense attorney. Yeah,
you would be a good one. You'd be a good one. What is your political leanings? Are you conservative? Are you liberal? What are you?
Hard right conservative.
You are hard right.
Trump 2024. My president is Trump. My president is Trump.
I love that.
They messed up. They fucked up bad. Y'all fucked up bad when we didn't have Mitt Romney in office. He would have come up with something better than just Obamacare. And then what really pisses me off is.
Do you think Michelle's a boy?
I don't care what that thing is. I just care that Obama tucked his goddamn tail and ran when they threatened to release the interview with Seth Rogen and James Franco. And said, if you release that in theater, we're going to do. Man, Trump would have been like, hey, we're not going to release it. Fuck it. Release it a day early. That's a Trump move. No, we're not going to release it. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Just shit like that. Trump's first 100 days. You didn't hear about ISIS anymore, but you heard about him for 3 years, recruiting kids from, doing the beheading shit. Like on it was what? Trump put a stop to that in his first 100 days. I think people like he talks too much, which makes him transparent. I would rather have a transparent president than My fellow Americans, I'm reading from a teleprompter right now to say what the fuck is on the screen. You know, I'd rather have someone that actually you can act. I don't know. Trump 2024.
I agree. What about 9/11? Do you think 9/11 was an inside job?
I'm not too big conspiracy theorist. The only thing I thought was weird about that was like those little explosions that came out from the bottom. That was weird, right? Like that was kind of weird.
Tower 7 was weird. Tower
And
7 was weird.
And then there was a call from one, I don't know, the black box. You can hear the phone call.
The plane of the talking about the flight attendant saying
Yes.
it's a work or whatever she says. You know, she says, you know, it's.
I heard a few of them, but the one that stuck out me the most is this dude was supposed to call his mom, and he says, "Hello," like I can't remember the name. It's not the exact name. Mrs. Peterson. Hello, mother. I just wanted to say that there's some hijackers on here. It was the weirdest shit. It's not a fucking conversation between a mother and a son. You know what I mean? It's just weird, bro. But do I believe it? Of course, like that would be terrible. I mean, too many people lost their lives. I would hope to God like we wouldn't do something like that. Shit.
Let's see this.
I'm number 3 on flight 11.
Okay. Oh. Is this the phone call?
This is one of them, but I think it was a different flight attendant that said it was a work.
So she went down on the plane. Which plane was this?
Would they not maintain a sterile cockpit? I think the guys are up there. The guys are up there or something. Nobody can call the cockpit.
It's too hard to hear. I gotta find a better recording. But there's one where the woman's like, you know, it's this might be it. Hold on, this might be it.
Sandy Hook also struck me
her
weird.
husband's answering machine before briefly talking to him on
Well,
her
Sandy
cell
Hook is
phone.
exactly how they said it
As
was.
she herself is suggesting, we should listen very carefully.
Tuesday, 9:47 a.m. Hi, baby. Baby, you have to listen to me carefully. I'm on a plane that's been hijacked. I'm on the plane. I'm calling from the plane. Want to tell you I love you. Please tell my children that.
We too can notice the absence of the typical background noise heard inside a plane.
Yeah.
There's 3 guys. They've hijacked the plane. I'm trying to be calm.
After saying goodbye, she seems to fumble with the headset while she whispers a few more words into the mouthpiece.
I hope to be able to see your face again, baby.
She doesn't even sound scared.
Listen.
End of message.
She said something. Hold on, play it again.
Oh my gosh, she did. She said something.
Sometimes it remains difficult to hear anything different from the words, "It's a frame."
It's a frame.
It's a
She
frame.
whispers out at the end, "It's a frame." Wow. And she does seem unusually calm.
A few more words.
Yeah, that's not the one I heard, but that also weird. Sandy Hook was also weird in my opinion. Like,
Yeah, but do not talk about. You can't talk about Sandy on
done,
YouTube, dude. It was not weird. It was the most.
Dude, I'm talking about the movie
weird.
Captain Hook. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
good. Yeah, we're talking about Captain Hook. We cannot
No, with
talk
Robin
about that.
Williams.
It's a
Come on,
great
dude.
movie. Well,
Studio.
you're going to be in this movie. What else are you going to do? You got to start doing some meet and greets. Have you gone out and done any events? I know you're in Vegas. You know, you really haven't got to experience any live events yet, have you?
Yeah, no, not really. Like I said, someone chased my daughter. Like didn't chase, walked up and followed her, and she started running. In fact, she was like, "Pops, pops, pops," and I was like, I kind of came on a little aggressive. He's like, no, I'm a fan, you know, like that. But then it was just some weird shit like that. But no, I've done any really meet and greets. We've been invited to people's weddings and shit, bro. Like, and you never know, like, but no, we really. How would I go about? I wouldn't even know how to go about doing a fucking meet and greet. You know, that's how much I know.
You need to do one. You got to talk to the Monkey King chat. I mean, you got a lot of supporters that you know. You got to do that. People want to see you. Now we talked about everything. When you go back and you look at the show, though, what would you have done totally different, other than your ex? You said you would have done that different, but like, well, how would you have played the game totally different, kind of knowing what you know now?
Well, are you talking about if I was a fish or a freeloader?
Yeah, if you're a fish, you know, not going back, but if you're back in the game, you know, kind of, how would you have played it, knowing who Sam Hyde is, knowing he's one of the most brilliant comedians and yada yada?
I would have been way more mysterious as far about who I really was. I wouldn't have let my information out like that. You know what I mean? But like, knowing who Sam Hyde is, like, I would have been expecting the worst. Like we started to every day. I would have just known. I would have taken everything with a grain of salt. Like, you know, with even, you know, I don't know how each move each time would have been differently, but I would have known a lot more about what's what. You know what I mean? I would have not like, oh my God. But playing the game differently itself, oh God, I would have got rid of some of them motherfuckers so much faster. I mean, a lot of them have no, I mean, some people have it, some people don't. And I can tell you there was some boring ass motherfuckers on that show. Boring. Oh, calm down, Alex. We're on a goddamn TV show. What the fuck you mean calm down?
Who was the most
If there's
boring?
time to calm down, it is not now. You know what the fuck? And so like that was like,
who was the most boring? Call somebody out a little bit. Bert wasn't boring. Bert was the most interesting.
Okay, boring. Okay, honest to God, real. Fucking okay. Like I said, Aunt Jemima LaRon brought nothing to the house. Like I said,
LaRon, you didn't like LaRon, so you didn't like LaRon.
He was boring. He was boring. Who else was boring? Symbol was boring. He didn't do anything, but he promised people immunity when it wasn't even his to promise. 3 different people. Lexi made a whole goddamn list.
Indians are good at scamming. Indians are really good at scamming. Lexi made a whole list of his lies, and he didn't even fucking defend himself because he couldn't. He got caught in each one of them red-handed, and they would just sneak and whisper. He never even fucking admitted that I was the example on stealing candy because I was so fucking drunk the first night that during that goddamn candy challenge, I left my bag out and it got stolen from. Never ever once did that bitch ass punk cop to it. Fucking just other shit like that. Fucking boring Symbol. Fucking it's like I said. They were cool people. Shots fired. LaRon and Symbol. Now tell us, what was the lowest moment of the show?
The lowest for me was finding out the Hulu shit wasn't real. Like,
I
was heartbroken.
About that.
Yeah,
I know, dude.
I was heartbroken. Like I thought I'd.
It's like getting fired from something.
Bro, I was literally saying, "Mama, I made it," and shit into the confessional. Like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? But then it took me about 24 more hours, and I was happy again. I didn't know what Fish Tank was, but wanted to make the best of the experience, and I'm still happy, you know, for it. But like. That saddened me at the time. And then like the other low point of the show is I can't believe like even oh my God, I even had fucking got that fucking weirdo's fucking back. Connor, I can't even believe like I even tried to help him at all. One, I found out he was a fucking cop, I'm sorry, it's whatever. And he got fired from that. Supposedly got fired from tapping somebody on the nuts. Now that I believe he grabbed somebody's balls, a little fruitcake. But
while he was a cop, wait, we got a $5 super chat. Bert Bros with the biggest silly billies. Alex, tell these queers that they're ruining Bert's life. Bert mods L. Well, thank you, Major.
They are. They're taking advantage of him, and it's weird. If you do go back in the timestamps, I would say that all right. Every time someone would say something bad about me, I wouldn't watch it. I just fire the fuck back. I'd fire back quick. I didn't do it to him because his mental fucking state, and I know he'll just do anything his chat says or his admins. The next day, he'll
is that what's happening?
Bro, the next day, go look. The next day, look at the timestamps. The next day, he'll make a stream saying the exact same thing about me. They're worried about my mental health. And that check this out. And that I'm listening to all my admins. My admins, I have one from Fish Tank Group. My IT, my manager, all real life 20 plus years. Or people that have been in the business. Like my manager, his name is not goddamn Elber, and he's been working in media for over 20 years. Like, I am trying to build something way beyond streaming here. And I'm not going to waste, like, and I got, like, I don't know. I don't want to waste it. And I feel like some people think, like, I don't know. A lot of people hate me. They think I'm this evil. Fuck, I'm not like that. Like, not really until it fucking brings it out of me. Like blatant disrespect for no goddamn reason. I fucking hate it. And them TTS motherfuckers know right when to shove you off that cliff too. They know right when you're walking. They know when to nudge. I mean, you know, but knowing, if I just wish I would have known, because then I would have been, I'm telling you, man, some of them punks would have been out there so much faster if I could have known the type of shit I could have put them through. Nobody would have gotten a wink of sleep, motherfucker. Just like when I walked in, I said, I'm here to take all y'all's money. If I would have just known how crazy I was allowed to get, like I said, they saw Sunday school version boy of me. They saw a good little, oh my God.
You would have been even crazier. But hey, go back to what you're saying. So Bert's mods are manipulating him, you think? Like, I think that he's manipulating them. What are they doing? How are they manipulating him?
Well, honestly, let's see. He does anything chat asks him to. You know what I mean?
Like, what's the most degrading thing? Because I know he did do gay porn with like 80-year-old men.
I don't watch any other, and that's not because of I'm better. I don't watch other fish streams because I'm trying to get through Fish Tank and understand it before I keep stepping on my own dick and talking about shit that I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to even come full circle. I think I'm in like 6th or 7th grade when it comes to Fish Tank right now. You know what I mean? I'm learning and learning and learning. Forgiveness on Sam and like Frank's part, it came to me after seeing those videos. So I'm still.
You need to forgive them because they're good people. You don't
No,
want to.
no, I
really do
have,
anything to them.
dude. I have no beef with Sam or production or Frank. I'm good with all those guys. I like it. Just took me. I was thinking I was slower to come around because
You're allowed to feel like that though, Alex. You're allowed to feel a little mad at first. You know, that's
but I'm not mad anymore.
Normal feeling.
I'm grateful. I'm fucking grateful. I hate the fucking walkers out there that like, hey, you're dead dad, or fucking the last words of my dead best friend, or me opening up about my opiate use. You know what's funny? All my record is crammed in, and it's bad shit for like 10 years. But why does it just cut off at 8 years ago? Why haven't I been in trouble in 8 years? Why does all, and which I openly admitted, why do all those charges, how come they're all the same fucking drug? Because there was only one thing I liked, and it wasn't what people, I don't know if it's, they ask where my energy comes from. I've always been like this, which is kind of like why I messed up earlier in life. I liked to calm down, but now I know my fucking devil, and I'll never, ever, ever, ever let it back in my life. Never.
That's good. You can't do that. So James Parker, 1742, the
That's
monkey.
my boy. That's my boy.
James,
He can make the edits and shit. James is my homie. What's up,
James
buddy?
is the man. Okay, well, let's kind of wrap things up real quick, actually, because you did, you did hit on that topic though. When you talk about drugs and stuff, what was one of the worst things you got busted doing? Can you say? I mean, what is that like? What was your lowest point when you were using?
Well, there's a lot of low points, but I can say this.
No, you don't have to tell anything you don't want to say, but I'm just,
cool.
do you have a story or something?
Okay, here was one of very many, as you can see, one of very many. Okay, this was, okay, I got walked up on the gas station. All they said was, my name, and they put one handcuff on me. Well, at this point in my life, like I said, this was 2016. Like, you can look this up. So this alone got me in escape 3 because they had one handcuff on me. I jerked it the fuck away from the cop, and I'm fast. When you seen a Monkey King, it took them about 2.5 hours to get me, and about 42 cop cars. I mean, it was on the news. You know what I mean? Hopping fences. Like,
how did they find you? Yeah, so you ran on foot and you got away originally?
Oh,
and
dude, 2.5 hours.
Were you jumping through backyards? Like, how did you get away?
Backyard fences, dude. They couldn't, dude. There was so many areas like hiding, going back to 2.5 hours, boy. I made it like, and that's not like I was going through a bad time in my life. And do you know what the bad thing is? Here's the truth, and do you know why I didn't want to go to? Otherwise, I'd have been like, let's get this over with. I was withdrawing. Remember, this is 2016, but I'm just being honest. I wasn't going to jail feeling like that. That's
no way.
That's why I speak against it. Drugs don't discriminate. They can grab anybody from any lifestyle, any walk of life. And I tried to give like a talk because I'd like to lift people out of that hole. It's a prison you don't want to be in. And believe me, if I was still doing that, I wouldn't be sitting here with monkeys in a house. And my life looked, when I was doing it, it looked like I was doing it. Anyways, when the cops finally got to me, they put a gun on me like that from like 10 feet away. Now, I'm not going to charge a gun straight on. Well, cops got me. They got me. I was in a garage at the very end. I was hiding. Like when they came out, I put my hands against the stone wall. This is exactly what happened. And you know what's fucked up is 6 months later, and you can look it up. Actually, 4 months later, that's the year they started wearing body cams in Louisville anyway, LMPD. Oh, Officer Kenneth Betts, by the way, another officer arrested me on marijuana charge. Officer Kenneth Betts, Officer Brandon Wood, Louisville Metro Youth Explorer Program. You know what they got caught for? Molesting children. 9 of them.
Yeah, the Youth Explorer Program. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Metro. Yeah. Officer Kenneth Betts arrested me on some weed and told me I needed to get some help over weed. Anyways, but as I was saying, they drew a gun.
He wanted you to give him some help. That
God. Oh God, bro! Damn!
Sick, dude. It's sick.
So then this motherfucker, when I put my hands against the wall, he takes the back of my head and slams it against the concrete. Blood shoots down my face. Then I'm not good, you know what I mean? I just shove the cop off me. Then fucking he points the gun back. So I just get down and hit the fetal. Because then he gets on top of me, straddles me. He starts just going like this. And I'm covering my head because I don't want to hit a cop. I'm looking at him like, he gets on his radio and he said that. He goes, I'll never forget it. He said, he's fighting me. I look at him, I said, what? And then fucking he keeps hitting me. Another cop, because I was in a garage in between 2 cars at this point, comes around.
So you're in a random person's garage though, and that's why they're starting to beat your ass.
Well, it was like a community garage. It was like one of those communities they share it kind of garage. Like it was a condo neighborhood. It was like an outside garage deal. And
they're beating you up bad. They're hitting you. They're not just trying to put you in handcuffs.
One cop is beating this, like just hitting it. Then the next cop. This is where it got bad. comes around with a canine, and I still have scars all over my arm because of it. Like, bit straight into me. I'm looking away so the dog doesn't get my neck. My arm is flailing with this canine.
That had to be the scariest moment ever, Alex, dude, with that dog on,
like
that
this.
gives me chills.
They just kept yelling, "Stop resisting." They just kept yelling. And all of a sudden I heard, I'll never forget it. I was yelling, "Help, help," because I heard a bunch of keys jangling. That means other cops are getting near. So then she pulls the dog off me real fucking quick. I remember when I was sitting on the ground, there was 45 cops. I was being an asshole about it. Like I said, I remember they were asking for your light, and I was like, "Fuck you," like spitting. I was like, "You fucking bacon fucks." I'll be out of here in 6 hours. I mean, cocky with it. I was like, I made 250 grand before bail. Hey, it's true. You know what's funny? Because they knew who my family was, they charged me with a $250,000 cash bond one time. You know what's crazy? I've only been charged with a Class D at worst. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
worst.
that's like for a million. That's for like a murder.
Yep.
A
They do it for murder.
bond.
And you're not supposed to be able to do that for the Constitution. You're supposed to do it by the crime. But they wanted me. Anyways, the point is, so I was like, yeah, go ahead. I'll go down there for 6 hours. The first lady who had put that fucking handcuff on me and the guy, when they were driving the car, when they finally got there, they go like this. They go, "What did you do to him?" And then the guy who had done it, he goes like this. They were like, "Are you all right? What, Benson or whatever?" They were like, he goes, "I think I hurt my hand." I said, "Oh, did you break it on my face?" Or when we were fighting, was I going like this? "I'm aiming for your hand. I'm going to try to hit your hand. It's down there." Oh, and then I swear to God, his next question was this. Is there any cameras around? That was his next. And I was just like, and it was.
And they didn't have body cameras in 2016. Then not everybody had body cameras that long ago.
I know, but dead silent. 45 cops like that on a big ass circle. I'll never forget it. Like I got fleeing and evading on foot. They gave me 2 assaults on police officers for that. Just dumb shit. But like I said, all my stuff stopped. It just cuts off at 2017. Do you know why? Because I stopped being a dumbass. Those people in Discord posting about my arms. I mean, they look terrible. They even had tattoos of like all these like weird skulls. Shit, tattoos I don't fucking have. You know what I mean? Like fucking.
Yeah, they're edited pictures. They're edited pictures.
Bro.
Don't even worry about those people in those chat rooms. They're degenerates. But Alex, we got to get together. You're in Houston. I want you to come up here. I'm happy that you got your life in the right direction. You're positive. You got a family. You got animals. I love everything you're about. And I think that like even the little hiccup that you're kind of mad about the way that the reality show went, you have a very healthy outlook now that, yeah, it was fun at the time, but now, hey, this is actually beneficial to me. So
yes,
you're a well-adjusted young man. Now, somebody said in the chat, do I need to try to make some sort of peace deal with you and Bert? Is that what I need to do?
No. Listen to me. There's a reason I say this. I attack everyone the day. I never started any beef I had. As a matter of fact, the first goddamn fight I got in on the fish tank, sorry, Teddy. I wasn't trying to demasculate you, but Teddy let Symbol steal his candy right in front of his goddamn face. God, and it made me mad. How are you going to do that right and let him get away with it? So yeah, that was night 1. I freaked out on that. Anyways, fucking.
You crashed out a couple times. That's why your clips are the best. Though I was sad when you left the show. You're the crash
man. I would have given if I knew the prices they were paying. I would. Oh, like I said, I was being a good boy. But if I knew what y'all were playing, the good boy wouldn't have even existed. Y'all would have seen the fucking devil.
Well, we're gonna give you round 2. We're gonna give you round 2. There's gonna be some more opportunities, and like I said, I want you to come to Dallas. We'll schedule a time when you get back from Kentucky in like a month or something to have you come in studio.
I'll be there, and actually, we'll just to let you know, I'll be back from Kentucky actually February 7th or 8th. It's gonna be a quick
perfect.
trip.
So we'll plan on like the end of February, like whatever, the 20th or whatever. We'll come out. We'll come to an agreement on a date that works. And dude, I like it. Hey, I like the cut of your jib. You might be controversial, Alex, but that's why I like guys that are controversial. So everybody, go follow Alex. How can they find you and how can they support you?
Really, guys, you can really thank you for this opportunity. But dude, my Twitch came up back today. Like for real, if you could support me, Alex_BEEEZY. That's 3 Alex Beezy, Alex_Beezy with 3 E's on Instagram. And on Twitch, it's the Monkey King Cobra. Yeah, my link tree's up there. And on YouTube, Monkey King Cobra without the Monkey King Cobra. Yeah,
everybody go to the YouTube right now. Go to Monkey King Cobra. And thank you to Morgan, all the mods tonight, prepaid wireless. Everybody was great. Thank you for all the super chats. And like I said, Alex, we're going to do this in person and we're going to create some more content. And then we'll figure out how to do something funny, with the fish tank, with the drama, try to make it cool for everybody and not annoying.
I figure with two powerful forces, we won't have to really think. Now you being up here, I get it.
Pimp
Like
on
I
a
said,
blimp and the Monkey King Cobra, dude. We're coming together. We're gonna fuck
Hey,
shit up. So I
let's
love it.
shit on him, Stein. Let's shit on him, buddy. Let's do it, man.
All right, guys, everybody go follow the one, the only Alex B.
Even though you probably don't need it, any of my people, if you're not already doing it, which you probably are, follow him,
me,
please.
Follow me.
He's
All right,
the
I love you guys.
man.
Peace and good night. And Alex B are going to be filming together soon in Dallas or Houston. Be on the lookout for that. Everybody go follow Alex B. Love you guys. Thanks for all the super.
In a world where power is not given, it's taken.